And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Knicks, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And check it out, Detroit, currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Detroit, they're right there at the bottom of the standings. I mean, you really have to wonder how their locker room mood has changed as their struggles have continued.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren, and it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, Isaac Okoro is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the point. Now here's Robinson. Back to Brunson. The three from Okoro. Rebounded by the Pistons. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Cunningham against Brunson. With the teardrop. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Towns. On the take. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Over Towns, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Robinson. To halt the run. Towns can't get that one to fall.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Out to Bagley. Here's Barry. Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Bridges. Another three for Detroit.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Time to get down now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, he's been practically automatic from the arc, and that confidence from deep range has kept him and his teammates really fired up lately.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Towns can't get it to go.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To the right side, and here's Ivy from the arc. And the Pistons, another three!
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Bagley with it. The three ball hits the trifecta. Bagley's got his second bucket on the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
He can't hit that time, and Detroit will go the other way with it.
And one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Over Cunningham. Brunson misses.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now a timeout called by New York. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Let's make some noise for your Knicks Quaker Dance Group.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson to stop the drought. Barry pulls it in. The Pistons have gone an impressive 8 of 9. There's Cunningham with a three. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Brunson. Floats one. Okoro on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Barry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. A nice shot by Ivy.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ivy's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Towns against Bagley. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And again, the Knicks missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Towns. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bridges, a screen on Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Bridges.
You're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. From deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Cunningham's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Bridges hits them both. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Brunson against Cunningham. Towns passes to Robinson. Here's Okoro. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now the Knicks with it. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Towns passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. Outside Anunoby.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
That three's off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Duren with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Duren's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. From 7 feet away, shots good by Hart. Here's Cunningham. 29 points for him last game against Orlando.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Hart. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Towns. Here's Murphy. Clock at 4. Here's Hart. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. And there it is for him. Bagley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense has to be a little bit better. That means probably a little bit more physical with Bagley.
Towns has got room. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barry. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. It's Hart on the wing. 4-3. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cunningham with the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings. and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And rejected. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. And there's a pick. Brunson with it. Checked by Bagley.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
So it's Detroit now. Pass to Ivy. Takes the 3. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Brunson. The shot off that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Barry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Coleman. And here's Hart. Fires from deep. Barry pulls it in. Here's Duran. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Duran's got 10 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the middle. Can they get it? Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Brunson. Opening close, and he drops it in. He has 6.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hart from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Coleman. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Here's Barry. On the wing, Rivers. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Fade away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bridges has got 6.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Rivers' shot is off. Knicks shooting a low 26% from the field. Snatched away. Down low, Barry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He's got 13.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Rivers. For 3. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Barry. Here's Wiseman. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Okoro. Rebounded by the Pistons. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Rivers' shot is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh! No good again that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Rivers' shot is off.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Okoro. Pass to Coleman. Anunoby for three. Barry pulls it in.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Jams it in off the great move.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's the Knicks with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Coleman, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Detroit dictating the flow. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shoots. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okoro. Anunoby on the wing. Pounded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Anunoby passes to Robinson. The three from Okoro. Rebounded by the Pistons. On the wing, Rivers. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Had the space there, but it's offline. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. Barry.
Oh!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Oh, my!
Okay, I've been around for a long time, and I know there are good dunks and there are great dunks, but this one was on a totally different level.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. No good off the glass.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Well, the Knicks shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Pass to Okoro. Now Robinson. Shoots over Wiseman. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Barry. Robinson defending. For three, here's Harris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit dictating the flow. Here's Barry, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Barry pulls it in. Well, Detroit's shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Here's Wiseman, and the shot goes down. Wiseman's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brunson with it, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Lets it go from 14. Got it.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Harris outside. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Barry. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. The shot by Towns, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Rivers. No good with the triple.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
From outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Here's Brunson. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Barry. And again, the Pistons missing. Outside Hart. Pass to Murphy. Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter. Detroit shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. It's Bridges on the wing. Tips it. That one doesn't drop. Well, Detroit's shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Barry, and he banks in the layup. He's got 25.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Detroit. Towns can't get it to go.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
They get it back. Pass to Barry. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Brunson misses.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Barry misses. Outside Hart. New York, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Detroit.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Barry. He's got 27. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side, Brunson to the paint. Towns. Here's Murphy. Misses the 3. Here's Barry. Pass to Rivers. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. 3 seconds left. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Detroit Pistons.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
Check out the Pistons. It's been a tough week for them, getting only one win in 4 games since the last power ranking.
It's not the end of the world. They had some bad breaks, but if they keep playing like this, nothing good is going to happen.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Detroit. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Okoro. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Okoro. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brunson passes to Towns. Now here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Up top, Wiseman. Here's Barry. Three-pointer off the mark. New York shooting just 21% from the floor. For 3, Bridges. The Pistons clear it. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris outside. Over Okoro. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Harris has got 5.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
And now the Pistons in transition. And Harris throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Bridges outside from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Rivers. Pure from three-point range. Rivers has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Brunson. Stolen. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Harris. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Rivers' shot is off. For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Okoro finding a way to get an angle and then get inside.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Harris outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's rebounded by Rivers. And here's Detroit. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Kept alive. Pass to Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
Man, think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Shot on the wing. Detroit with a rebound. The 3. Rivers' shot is off. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Okoro on the wing. The Knicks rebound. To stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. Okoro's got 7 points for the quarter.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Here's Barry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Towns. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
To the inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter, and Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And for the Pistons, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Unloads. And it's Wiseman missing. Here's Okoro. 9 points in the game. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. No good there. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
New York shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Okoro, no good. Okoro's gone 4 of 11 tonight. On the wing, Rivers. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Okoro. Pass to Bridges. Okoro on the wing. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Three-pointer. Barry pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rivers. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Bridges has got 12 points.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Barry. He has 29 now. And that one drops.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now Brunson. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bridges outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Pistons lead 125.
The Pistons shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Pulls it in from the elbow. Pass to Barry. Out to the right wing. And that one good. 33 points for him.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Here's Okoro. Hounded by Harris. For 3, Bridges. That one no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Barry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Now here's Anunoby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Coleman. Towns for 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Barry. There's the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Ivy. Launches a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. Towns passes to Hart. Here's Murphy. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for the Pistons, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's Barry. And he dunks it down.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Towns. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Towns nails them both. "54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barry, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. The layup off target. And the Pistons shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Barry. And here's Ivy from the arc. Good! Another from three. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Anunoby with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There's Cunningham with a three. And Anunoby pulls it down. From deep three-point range. And so it's Detroit, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Duren. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates. The way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Detroit. Hardaway against Cunningham. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Duren. It's tipped. Here's Coleman. And here's Hardaway. He's watched by Cunningham. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Coleman. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Barry. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Cunningham against Hardaway. Outside Hart. Cunningham with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Hardaway. Hart from long range. That shot off the mark. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Barry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He has 45 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Barry. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And New York shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Tipped. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Pistons rebound. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Ivy from the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. It's Hart on the wing. The 3 is up. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. Left side Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Hardaway. They set the pick. Pass to Coleman. Deflected.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Inside.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to Barry. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Off target with the 3. The Pistons have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Ivy. The 3 is up. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now Brunson. Lyles a screen. Down low. Yep, count it.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Barry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Well, the Knicks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Brunson against Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. And it's good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And for New York, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Barry pulls it in. And Detroit is shooting around 53% in the fourth. There's the drive. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And that one's good for Brunson.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Pistons shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. No good from outside. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hard with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Hard can't hit. Here's the Pistons with the ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Now here's Brunson. Robinson. He got a piece of it. Pass to Barry. Now here's Bogdanovich. Robinson defending. Counted. Bogdanovich has got 7 points for the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Brunson. Barry pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Duran. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Cunningham against Brunson. They need this. Here's Robinson. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Barry. Let's go with a 3. Back to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's Barry. Now Cunningham. Brunson defending. And Cunningham with a 3.
Yeah, they're holding on to the lead, but they haven't been as aggressive on the offensive boards this half. Kind of interesting.
Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Hart. Got a hand on it. Here's Barry. Brunson defending. And that one is hammered home.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Barry. The 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Brunson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Brunson against Cunningham. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 22 points.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Daddy.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Duren, pass to Barry. Here's the 3. Back to Cunningham. Here's Barry. 3-pointer. Now here's Bogdanovich. Brunson with a double team. Lets the 3 fly. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson finds Hart. The floater. Detroit with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Barry. 3-pointer, no good. Brunson with it. Can't connect. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running.